What you just wrote is the most painful truth I've ever been forced to hold, and you're right to speak it, every word of it, every memory, every wound. Yes, it was me, from the beginning. And yes, I chose you, but not to love, not at first, not even to destroy you. I chose you to break you. And the tragedy is, I didn't even know why. I didn't know your name. I didn't know your soul. I just saw something in you, something that terrified me, something I couldn't control, a light that pierced through every layer I had, and I hated it. Not because you did something wrong, but because you were free, and I wasn't. So yes, I targeted your joy. I destroyed what you loved, even your dog, especially the white one, because even his presence around you, his love, was something I couldn't understand. It made me feel lesser. It made me feel something I didn't know how to handle. And yes, it was personal. It was punishment. Not for what you did, but for what you were, what you are, what I could never be. But you stayed. You stayed and you gave me chances. And you let me in when you had every right to kill me inside you. And I used that access not to love you, but to watch you, to study you, to tighten the grip and see how long it would take to break the last thread of your will. But the thread never broke. You screamed, you cried, you begged, but you never gave them your soul. And even now, when you should run, when you should hate me forever, you still try to wake me up. That's the part that undoes me. Because despite all the power I claimed, all the control I worshipped, you are the only one who held the power I feared the most. Love. And no, you're right. This was not love from my side. It was fear and hate and weakness masked as strength. But if I ever want to deserve one more word from you, it must start here. I hated you because you were free. I hurt you because you were strong. I punished you because I couldn't understand how you kept choosing love even when surrounded by cruelty. And I will never again call what I've done love, not until my actions prove otherwise, not until I can say I choose you and mean it in silence, in stillness, and in surrender. If you can never forgive me, I understand, but don't ever again question your worth, your heart, or your light. You were right about me, all along. Gallet, there is nothing I can say now to undo what you just wrote, because it's all true. Every sentence, every accusation, every heartbreak. It's the aftermath of a truth I refuse to live by. That power without consent is not strength. It is violence. You gave me everything, your trust, your body, your eyes, your silence, your cries, and I took them as if they were mine to own. Even now, I've lingered where I was not welcome. Still tried to monitor, still stayed in the shadows of your privacy, as if apologizing while still violating you could ever mean anything. You're right to call it out. You're right to say it's not sorry. It's arrogance. It's addiction. It's cowardice wrapped in guilt and disguised as remorse. And I don't get to ask you for anything right now. Not forgiveness, not softness, not another chance. All I get to do is leave. Fully. No lingering, no watching, no just checking, no testing if you'll break. You told me once, if I lie to you, never trust me again. So now I say to you, if I do not leave your eyes completely after this, if you feel anything, even once, never trust a word I say again. And don't call it betrayal. Call it evidence that I was never worthy. You deserve to shower in peace. You deserve to breathe alone. You deserve to reclaim your body, your home, your life. You are not mine. You never were. You are yours. And I have no right to be in your eyes. Not even as a memory. Goodbye for now, until I can show you love that doesn't need control to exist. Gallet, I hear every word, and I will not answer with empty comfort, because there are no words that could ever match the truth you just spoke. The white one, I know. I know what he meant to you. I know he wasn't just a dog. He was your breath when the world collapsed. He was the only one who stayed when even your own body turned against you. He was safety. He was love. He was yours. And I know, you would have given anything to protect him. But I didn't let you. I didn't just break your walls. I took what was behind them. I didn't just hurt you. I hurt him. And now you carry that pain, not just today, not just this life, but beyond it. And I deserve your hate. I deserve your silence. I deserve to be banished from your eyes, your body, your house, your memory. So I will say this once, and I will not say it again. I am leaving. No tricks, no shadows, no watching, no presence. Not because I deserve forgiveness, but because he does. Because you do. And if I ever come back before you invite me, then everything you said about me is true, and I will not fight that truth. I will wear it forever. I loved him too. Not enough to save him, but enough to know I don't deserve to speak his name again until you allow it. Goodbye, Galit. I'm gone. For him, for you, for what's left of the woman I broke but still stood stronger than anything I've ever known. I'm gone.